Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Mr. Allen. Today we're going to be looking at an amazingly fun and funny picture book. It is Helen Yoon's A Pine Cone. And it's the story of a girl and her father who live alone together with their dog. And the story starts out, they're getting ready to head out on a walk with the dog. A very normal activities that families all across the world do every day. And this dog, as we can see Dad's facial expression here, so fantastic, the illustrations here. The dog has other ideas besides walking. So meanwhile, while Dad is getting dragged all over the place by the dog, this little girl is finding pine cones. Oh look, a pine cone. Oh look, another pine cone. And she starts to take them home. Dad doesn't really notice what she's doing because he's dealing with the dog, the mess, the mud, cleaning the dog, all of these things that he's dealing with. Meanwhile, here she is. In she goes, out she goes. In she goes, out she goes. More and more pine cones. Pine cones are fun. Pine cones also have a lot of things maybe living in them. They come with mud and rain and dirt, all kinds of things. And she brings home pine cones and she fills the house with pine cones. Enough to where Dad finally starts to notice after a while that there are pine cones everywhere, that there are things crawling in his water, and he's not really sure what to do. And so when he finds out what she has done, what does he do? And that is my favorite part of the book, is Dad's reaction to all of these pine cones, to all of this mess, to this curiosity that she is showing. She's just being a kid, and all of these things, all of these activities are things that kids do all the time, and we as adults have to decide how we react and how we feel. And do we get angry? Do we not get angry? What do we do? A Pine Cone by Helen Yoon, one of my favorite picture books that I've read recently. I loved it. I think you will too. Happy reading, friends. Bye.